Tx5 is a behavior profiling and research tool designed to understand how people think, feel, and act in real-world contexts. Rather than relying only on stated opinions, it uncovers deeper behavioral patterns and motivations, enabling more meaningful engagement with individuals, communities, and organizations. By translating complex human behavior into 5 practical insights, called the brain, Tx5 helps decision makers personalize communication, strengthen connections, and unlock opportunities in a fast-changing world. Let's take a closer look. B. Brave expressionists. The explorer who thrives on being first, seen, and part of what's next. They're the person who always knows what's new before everyone else does. Drawn to trends, movements, and moments, they thrive on being in the know and part of something current and exciting. They move easily within like-minded groups, but still want to stand out and be noticed. Image matters, not superficially, but as a form of expression. They are curious, socially aware, and sometimes impulsive, especially when something captures their imagination. They spend willingly, but with intention, influenced by culture, personalities, and innovation. They see themselves as early adopters or explorers of what's next, often shaping the conversation as much as following it. R. Responsibly practical. The grounded builder who plans carefully, acts responsibly, and values what works. They're steady, grounded, and quietly dependable, the kind of person others rely on. They believe life is shaped by personal responsibility and thoughtful decisions. Structured and goal-oriented, they plan carefully and follow through. They value trust, loyalty, and fairness, and prefer substance over appearance. Their choices are guided by logic and long-term benefit rather than impulse. While not driven by brands, they appreciate quality and consistency, even if it costs a bit more. They like order, routine, and clarity, especially in finances and daily life. For them, stability isn't boring, it's empowering. They move forward with purpose, always aiming to build something solid and lasting. A. Anchored heart. The rooted decision maker guided by tradition, identity, and meaningful connections. They carry a strong sense of where they come from, and it shapes how they move through the world. Family, heritage, and tradition matter deeply, providing both grounding and guidance. They're thoughtful decision makers, balancing experience with openness to change. Relationships are meaningful, but kept close and intentional rather than broad and social. They are responsible, self-aware, and steady in their choices once made. Financially cautious and disciplined, they plan with care. Technology is embraced as a practical tool, not a distraction. They value authenticity in people and in brands, and are drawn to what respects their identity, culture, and sense of belonging. I. Instinctive neutralists. The principled observer who chooses calm, acts with integrity, and avoids the noise. They navigate life guided by a strong internal compass of right and wrong. Thoughtful and principled, they care deeply about others, but prefer to operate quietly, away from noise and conflict. News, politics, and chaos can feel overwhelming, so they often step back to preserve balance. They find comfort in small, trusted circles and familiar routines. Decisions are made carefully, with a sense of responsibility and moral weight. They're cautious with money and risk, preferring stability over uncertainty. While they care about the broader world, their focus is on what they can influence directly, acting with integrity, even when it goes unnoticed. N. Naturally uncontested. The unapologetic self-starter who lives boldly, expresses freely, and defines their own path. They live life as an open stage full of possibility, expression, and personal freedom. Confident and self-assured, they believe in shaping their own identity and experience. They enjoy attention, energy, and the thrill of discovery, often chasing new trends, places, and ideas. Social media, culture, and technology are integral to how they explore and share their world. They spend on what excites and inspires them, seeing money as a tool for living fully rather than cautiously. While spontaneous, they're not careless, just optimistic. They challenge convention, embrace individuality, and naturally position themselves as trendsetters, always leaning into what feels bold, fresh, and expressive. At its core, Tx5 is about turning understanding into impact, moving beyond insight to enable meaningful action. By revealing how people truly think, feel, and behave in context, it empowers organizations to engage with greater relevance, build stronger connections, and make decisions with confidence. In a world that is constantly shifting, Tx5 doesn't just help you keep up, it helps you respond with clarity, purpose, and precision.